So, my name is Devashni, or Deva for short, and this is my YouTube channel. It's gonna be mainly about art, clearly. But yeah, this video is kind of like a vlog. It was supposed to be like a week of art, kind of, but I filmed for one whole day in December, and then I just completely forgot. So yeah, so this is gonna be like maybe 2 or 3 days worth of footage, but it's like the first 2 days from December, and then the next day is around January 2022. But anyway, I'm quite into traditional art, but as you can see here, I'm doing some odd things with clay. I'm making these trays they're for gifts, actually. They're supposed to be Christmas gifts. The one in front right now is a chopper from One Piece, and the one at the back is supposed to be Totoro, wearing a Christmas hat because it was very festive. Yeah. So this is the base coats for both of these trays. I've actually finished the chopper tray, but I will insert photos at the end. And here I was just cleaning up. I didn't realize how messy it got. I was using acrylics, and of course it's gonna get messy when you're using acrylics. That's just the facts, but dang. And here I was doing some sketchbook work. I think this was the same day, actually. It was just these birds that I got a photo reference from Pinterest, and yeah, they were just on this tree branch getting some berries, doing their thing, whatever. And I was using colored pencil. I was trying to be more experimentative with playing around with colors. And here is when I decided to go for a walk. A very, very hard walk that I did not know was hard at the time, but we'll later find out. Oh my gosh, and there was these really, really cute ducks by the pond, and then the seagull. Bruh, look at these guys. Look at them. But yeah, this walk just felt really nice, refreshing. It was feeling really, I guess, I just felt stiff and a little bit drained, I think, when I was filming this, but I think that walk really helped. So when I came back from that walk, I continued doing some more sketchbook drawing, and here you can see I'm just drawing a face. I feel like in this time frame or this time period I didn't really draw people as much, and normally people are my go-to subject matter to draw. Ever since I was I started drawing, I just always draw people or characters, OCs. But recently, I think the majority of 2021, I started exploring different subject matters, like objects, still lifes. I know that sounds really basic level art, but I was you just do it to practice your your practical skills, but I just never found it like enjoyable. And this year I started really getting into like just exploring different things, because normally like I'd stick to my comfort of people and mainly women, to be honest, but I think it was because it was mainly for my school art, because I had to draw a lot more animals, and like it was like a fantasy theme, but it was there's like a lack of people in it. I definitely did draw people here and there, but it just like, I don't know, I just really wanted to try new things, and I really like it. I like drawing animals now, and I don't know, I just think it can be so refreshing to try something new, and like also like just broadening your skills, which is really interesting. So do definitely recommend. But yeah, this I actually started the sketchbook page when, like, right before I went to work, because I got there too early, and where I was working at the time, it was like really close to like this it was like a very rich in nature. Okay, wait, hold on. It was like very it was just a really cute neighborly area with lots of like nature everywhere. And I know I'm saying that and we live in New Zealand, but like this place, you guys, this place was really cute, and it just made me feel so inspired. And I just sat down on like, there was massive stairs, and I just sat down and I just started drawing, and it was just so nice. It just felt so good. Like I felt so good in that moment. Yeah, I think when I'm outside and I'm drawing and sketching, even like from life, even like it's just a different feeling. And yeah, I think if you guys see on the left side of the page that square, I don't know if I don't think you can see it that well, but it's supposed to be like a view of a pond. Okay, I really did not I don't think I depicted that well in the little sketch, but that was a drawing I did from life. I sat down by this pond that I found that same day when I was too early for work, and that pond was just so cute. There's all those little duckies. They were just so cute. I really wanted to get my sketchbook out and draw it, so I did, and that was also a really relaxing experience. And here you can see I'm showing you guys my reference photo. This is a photo I took when I went with my friend to a local bookstore. It was just such a fun time, and that's how it came out, like really sketcher-like, I think. So here I finally got out this piece. This piece I've been struggling with for a while. It's a commission for a friend that I'm doing. I forgot her name. She's from an anime, the character that I'm painting. Michio? Frick, I don't know her name, but yeah, it's a character from an anime commission, but I was just struggling with it. I think it's something about the pose or the way that I drew her, but then also later on you might see it, when I added colored pencil, I think I finished her now, and I added some gouache, which I did not show in the video because I think I only finished her like today, and it's like a month after this video was filmed. But yeah, so really big time procrastination, but finally I'm happy with the finished result. Yeah, I can insert a clip at the end, but yeah. Also, I am watching Brett paint on YouTube.
Do you know, this plane sounds really funny, and that guy looks very suspicious. I think he's a terrorist. I think he's going to blow up the plane. You're having a totally different experience because of two things: the pictures you make in your head and the words you say to yourself. And when you collect,
This is how it looked with the colored pencil, and here is the finished product. So I think this was like a week later maybe that I started this piece after the previous footage. But it's an acrylic on canvas piece that is it's very spontaneous, I think, because at this point with my art I think I wasn't feeling very motivated, or I wasn't like, I wanted to get back into art is essentially how I was feeling at the time. And I saw this reference photo on Pinterest of it was just these pair of shoes, like a very, I want to use like the term normal, like it was just a normal photo of shoes. Yeah, the shadows were really prominent, and I think that's also what made it stand out a lot, but I don't know, the photo looked so nicely placed, like the placement of the shoes looked really nice, and I really liked the green. It was like a matcha green color, and it looked really pretty, and I don't know why, but I got this sudden like surge of just inspiration from this photo. I want to say plain photo, but I don't mean it in like a negative way. It was just quite an ordinary photo, maybe like really good placement, but it just made me so inspired. Or like I just feel like I had so many ideas, like especially color wise on about this photo, and then I just started painting. I mean, I sketched out first and then I painted, but yeah, I think this definitely is a vent piece. It's one of those pieces that you kind of just go with the flow. Like there was pretty much no planning besides sketching, like beforehand. Before like a big piece, you'd normally do a few thumbnails, but the thing is, this piece is more of like a study rather than an original, because it is like solely based on this reference photo. I did add other colors in and like played around with that, but yeah, I think it's still a reference, like a study. But yeah, I think this piece definitely did help me get, not, I wouldn't say fully back into art and painting, but I did feel very like content in the art process, and I think that's definitely a start into getting back into doing what you love. But that's like the whole reason people would start creating, right? Is like they find joy in creating, or like anything that they do, and like it's your choice whether you want to make an income out of that, or you just want to leave it as you do it for fun, because sometimes creating money off of your hobbies could be like taking away the fun of it, which I understand that, but yeah, I think I was missing that feeling of creating art for fun. Like it felt like I was either like, I don't know, maybe the past year or so, or before that, it either felt like I was creating art for others in terms of like maybe posting on it, like fan art, or like, well, like mainly this year, it felt like I was just creating art for school, because I just had to keep making final pieces after piece and producing, and it's, yeah, you show your process, but it's like, this is the final piece that is going on your art portfolio board. So yeah, it did feel kind of mentally draining. But I think we are actually getting towards the end of the video now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I want to be doing this kind of frequent, but I don't know how often I'll upload as of right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it.